So I'm here at the Ringling Museum in Sarasota, Florida. This is this is a heck of a display of all the toy trains depicting the circus trains of the time. So here you are, you're seeing it in its full form. So everything from the trains that hauled the animals to, you'll see the Howard Brothers, which was actually the start of the circus and everything. See these platform units that were also for equipment and various things. And then you can see the Pullman cars depicted that they would have also utilized for the talent and the owners and everything else. So just thought I would kind of walk you through here. If you see here on the back side, it also depicts scenes as well. So this is I was actually here in town for meetings, and they just ended a little while ago, so I don't have much time, but wanted to run over here and check this out. Never know when I'll be back in Sarasota again, and this is pretty neat. So just shooting a little video to share with you all. And as you can see, now we're into the setup to depict the circus. This is just absolutely amazing to me. So, as they were telling me, there's showing this is what you would have seen on the outside coming into the circus. Your entrance, big sideshow banners they would have had set up. Back in the day, those were all hand painted, and they very, very collectible if you can get your hands on them now. And here you see the tents. This one was for keeping the animals in, keeping them out of the elements, keeping them safe and everything else. And the people could pass through and see these animals. So that time, you think about it, there were zoos, but zoos weren't common. So this was the first opportunity for a lot of people to see tigers, lions, elephants, and whatnot. So, and then we're coming up on the main, what was the main tent. And as you can see, this was a lot going on. So we talk about the three-ring circus. So you see one, you see two, and down here, the third ring. But there was also other things with the high wire axe over top and everything else. So it was a lot. And so when you look at that, we walk past the train, you understand why they needed so many trains and so many cars, because this was a massive, massive undertaking. And they would have, of course, had to have things like mobile workshops. They had to work on their vehicles, they had to work on their equipment, everything else. You see more of the tents here that would have been for their animals as well. So a lot of people don't understand today. It's hard for us to comprehend. But when that circus came to town, it was a massive undertaking. That's why the parade was just a huge thing. People looked forward to it and would drive from hundreds of miles to see the parade of the circus once they offloaded and they marched the animals and everything through the center of the towns that they were in. So we're kind of finishing up, coming around the backside. And as you'll see, we're coming back up to more of the train stuff. So I hope you liked the cool little video and found it interesting. If you ever are near Sarasota or Tampa, drive down here to Sarasota. Come see this. This is amazing.